Hi everyone, I'm Kyle.
I'm Ella.
Welcome to Polar Bear and the Otter Stories. Today we're going to go a little personal and talk about some of the communication and language challenges that Alice and I have had in our interactions as a couple. So, Alice, why don't you start us off? What's a communication issue or language issue that we've had that you've noticed?
Okay, so specifically, I noticed about that there's a problem with the difference between the tone of voice, and I'm not a good listener to you. That's why it started. It will start the misunderstanding of two of us.
So can you describe this like listening issue? Like what do you listen to? Like what do you focus on when you're trying to listen to me? Like can you be more specific about this listening issue?
Okay, so hard.
Is it a language thing?
Maybe
What?
maybe what you noticed to me.
I'm trying to. What you yelled at me? What you? So is it that? Is it a language issue? Like you're trying to listen, but I'm so fast, and so you only hear like the first couple sentences, but I talk so fast that you don't listen what I like speak last, or what? What is it, do you think?
I guess you speak too fast. You're so slang.
My slang.
Yeah, and maybe also I think internet also. We have a worse internet here in Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
also I'm worse.
you're what?
I'm worse. Worse listener. And maybe also like if I have a questions, I just followed what's in my brain. Like the answer. I don't know I cannot give an example. I forgot the situation.
So it seems to me like when I'm speaking or something, you latch on to one particular sentence or two particular sentences that you have emotional connection with. And so you latch on to those one or two sentences and you basically
What is
ignore
lunch on?
what?
What is lunch on?
Latch on means focus on.
Oh,
So you focus on one or two sentences that I say, and you basically that you have an emotional connection with, and then everything else I say is just like background noise or something like that. And like you focus on your emotions and you stick with them. And so that's when you like misinterpret what I say, and then that's when you tend to get angry with what I said or get emotional with what I said, and that's when like the tempo comes in. And so what is your opinion on this? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I'm a very emotional person. I'm very sensitive. Another problem is no, it's not a problem. Maybe it's very new to me because you are different I mean, you have been raised differently. I have been raised differently. Like your tone of voice is somewhat, I don't like it. Like very harsh, very rude. Like for example, like you can curse all the time. Like I cannot forget this one when you're driving and I don't know, you're focused on your drive because you're focusing on the road because you are lost that time. But me, I always keep talking. I don't know what I'm talking, but I'm just telling a story. But you're focusing on the road, and then suddenly you said, "Get him, get him," and then
I
yeah, you
think
curse something.
I think at that time I was driving, like you said, and then you kept on distracting me and kind of annoying me because I'm trying to focus on the task at hand, and you're like buzzing in my ear, kind of like that. So I want.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that Kyle can get easily irritated.
It's not that.
Yeah,
It's
a
like
lot
I'm
of
trying to
cursing.
focus on my task,
Mm.
and
Yeah. She's very focused to do something and she doesn't want distraction. I'm a distraction to him.
I was lost at the time, so I was worried that because my GPS was letting me down, and so I was like worried, and I was like hyper focused on where I was at and where I was going.
Okay,
So
but it's okay. And so as time goes by, like I accepted the fact, like and maybe Kyle is that his behavior, like he easily get cursed, because in our culture as a Filipinos, cursing is really a bad habit. But I get used to it and shut the fuck up. That's okay.
so the takeaway is that it's an ongoing kind of struggle, I think, between Alice and I about our communication. And so we always have to be vigilant. And like if I say something that she doesn't understand or that she has issues with, I urge her to bring it up and let me know what she doesn't understand about what I said, or if she has issue with what I said. And so then we can hurry up and start this process. Like I don't want to immediately go into like tempo and not talk about this, because I like to have an open communication and always improve our communication skills.
Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below, put your suggestion or ideas, what videos we can make more. And don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell for more updates. Bye.
Bye everyone,
Thank
thanks.
you.
It's like you